my dear Pisces. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a pick a card reading up. Why are they acting so strange? For the full members to this channel and the reading, how and when will things change and go my way again, is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the light SEER'S tarot for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. When I open your deck here, I see 8 of Wands together with 4 of Wands. So there's a lot of enthusiasm here and new energy coming your way. So it might be that your person is very enthusiastic about you, or think a lot of positive thoughts about you, even reminiscing about you. I call the Divine with Love and Light. Magician. It feels like they want to communicate with you and tell you all these lovely things that they have thought about you, and maybe you and them together. So it feels as if this person feels very exhilarated about your relationship. Even if it's not really there, even if there's miles between you, I think this person is spending a lot of time thinking about you. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and we see the 3 of Swords with the 4 of Wands. So there's definitely some heartbreak has been going on for this person, probably for you as well, but I'm reading them here. So they feel heartbroken. They probably miss you a lot. Okay. And I call the 6 elements. And here we have 4 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. So maybe they are not going to tell you. It feels like they could, I guess, well, whisper in your ears while you are sleeping, but they can't pick up the phone and call you. I don't know exactly why that is. Maybe you have said no, or maybe they think there's no point, or maybe there's something else. They don't want to give you the win, or can be some other more stubborn explanation. But at least one side to them is very enthusiastic about your relationship, and the other side is thinking that there's no point. For some reason, different reasons probably for different people, but some of the examples I mentioned. Okay, I will tune in for a few seconds to you and the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between the two of you. So this is the most likely action and the evolution of the relationship, and this is what they would want to have happen. So I have the 2 of Pentacles. It's like 2 sides of them are in a little bit of a conflict inside of them. One side says they love you and wants to be yours forever. The other side says, but there's no point because the person broke up with us, or they don't miss us like we miss them, or it's no point because we don't have the same future goals, or whatever it can be. There's like one side dragging this down. 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands. It's a lot of second guessing. We get wise with age, but we also get, you know, more scared or less curious. We don't think that we need to try something out because we have seen it all before. We see how it ended, and it's no point. So we're getting that kind of energy. And this is the most likely action. And we have the Tower. Queen of Swords together with the Tower. Well, maybe they are breaking themselves bloody against your Tower. Or it's them trying to be logic and putting themselves in this position of being impenetrable like a tower, But, well, we all know what happens with the Tower eventually. It crumbles and falls. So even this person's stubbornness, even if it's like in the end of their life. But, okay, this is them intentions. So we have the Ace of Cups and what they feel for you, Queen of Wands. So they seem very passionate about you. It's the same feeling I got in the beginning when I started to shuffle the deck, that this person truly idolizes you and respects you and loves you. Might not be mutual. Can be that you are not feeling the same, or this is how they view you, the devil. Okay, so why do they view you as the devil? I feel like it's because you don't want them in the way that they present themselves. It feels like you have aversions against their shadow, that you have ideas how they could improve or what they should be instead, or so it's really, when they are describing you here, they are describing themselves, but that's also classical shadow, you know, what we are pointing out that other people have, usually what we ourselves are struggling with, sometimes unawarely, being unaware of it. So the devil, there's definitely some conflict in this. They love you so much, they respect you so much. This feels as if they think that you don't love them enough, or it's as if you are hardened or don't care, and this is how they view the relationship. And it's the Two of Wands, so it's like there's a block between you two. Either you're not communicating, or you refuse to come down because you, like from Rapunzel from the tower, because you think that it's unnecessary. It's just going to be worse and worse for every time you try this relationship out. It can also be that you have put some kind of ultimatum and you're sticking to your guns and refusing to go back into what you might see as a codependent or self-destructive relationship, or mutually destructive relationship. And the Queen of Pentacles, they want you to be in their life. They want you to be there forever. Either you are friends, lovers, or family members. They want you to be a family member forever, okay? They don't want you to go away or for you to lose contact. So Queen of Pentacles feels very like you are my go-to person. You are the person I want to call and the person I want to spend time with. The person that can suit me when I'm sad, and the person that will understand what I'm going through. This is Virgo Capricorn energy, so it's Earth, but this is all they want with you, like all the things that they think is so great with you, and this is how you refuse them to get, like, take part of your greatness. So almost like the devil is your shepherd here. Like this card is you being the bad guy to avoid further complications with this relationship. Okay, Seven of Cups and King of Cups. It's like they can't help but still love you, even if logic says that this is not going to work out, or you don't want them, or you don't need them anymore. It doesn't help. They still want you, okay? Waiting for you, missing you, dreaming about how to solve these issues and being able to come to you, maybe, you know, sing outside your door and having rotten tomatoes being thrown at our person, okay? So it's almost like they're prepared to take some humiliation for the chance of eventually being able to be with you. King of Pentacles, so King and Queen, it's just coupling up. It just shows that they want you, they feel like you are supposed to be together, that you're supposed to end up together. So they want that to happen. They don't have so much hope, but they also can't give up hope. So they're stuck in like a land between there. And they have some fantasies about humiliating themselves and being successful with that by, for example, standing on their knees and begging you to take them back, and then you will say yes. So different scenarios with that. Okay. So this is part of sexual magic. I will make some clarification. So clarify the Ace of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups. So they love you. What they see with you is things that they love. They're attracted to you. Or they just genuinely think that you are a nice person that they want to be close to. That, like, everything about you, they just like it. Okay. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. So this, I would say that there's a lot of sexual attraction, but it's strange if this is a family member or a friend. And in that case, it's just that this person feels so super connected with you, that you have such wisdom, and to just be close to you and be close to your energy is making them taking part of this amazing energy. They just feel good being with you, like holding you close, or even thinking about you make them feel good because you have this amazing energy around you. Clarifying the Devil, and it's the Five of Swords. So basically you are angry with them. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. You are angry with them. You have positioned yourself as they are your enemy, and that's this. They feel like it's very little that they can do about this, or change. It's not possible to change your mind. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. So maybe it is. You're sitting there with your, refusing to open the door when they call the doorbell, but you're still also dreaming about this relationship. Okay. So maybe they just need to come with the right kind of humbleness, or the right kind of words, or ask for forgiveness for the right thing, so at least they know what was the problem, if it should be any point in trying again. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords. So this is pretty painful, but I guess it's because it's painful to be away from you and just have to dream about this and, see it for their inner mind, but not being able to take part of all this loveliness here. So it feels like abrupt sadness, like it's wants to take my mouth and make like a sour face. It's that kind of energy that makes us immediately, like, the body reacts with sadness. So it's like, I want you so badly, but I can't have you kind of sadness. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, and we have the Star card. So this with, our irrational feelings that want things that we can't have. What's the point, loving someone that you can never have? But the Star card says, yeah, you do that because it's destiny. Either it's destiny for you to pine for them the rest of your life, because maybe you made someone pine for you in earlier in your incarnation, or earlier in another incarnation. So this is just, the other side of the other end of the stick. But it can also be that you are supposed to do some major work together, so you can't let go because you're not supposed to let go. Clarifying the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands. So it's almost like you, or this person, wants to defend themselves against their own emotions. And 7 are spiritual challenges. So they want to be able to, take control over their life, but they feel like their emotions have control over their life. Clarifying the Four of Cups, and it's the Nine of Cups. So I think they feel a little bit lonely, a little bit disconnected. Maybe they are trying to date other people and feel like they are not you, or they feel disconnected. Even if they are in a nice situation, they still feel like, yeah, it could be nicer if you were there. Clarifying the Six of Swords, and it's Justice. So this with forgiveness, that they're prepared to stand on their knees and beg beg for you to forgive them. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, Queen of Chalices. So they just wish for you to soften up to them and let them take you in their arms. They want a continuation of this story. And Queen of Cups is, of course, in this case, also Pisces. Stay. Okay. And this is advice for you. And we have the Mountain Hill. Reach your goals. So maybe when like a while back you were an item and you had certain goals with this person, but then you gave them up because it was impossible. But now the divine says that it's possible for you to reach the goals that you had back then now with this person. And this is their advice. Follow the footprints of greatness. Guide. It's the Star card here, like their emotions is calling for them to make changes that they logically don't want, because logically we saw this, they want to, you know, not do this jeopardizing, asking for forgiveness, risking even more pain, even more humiliation. Instead, they would want to be able to stay in their tower and feel safe, but maybe missing you. But their inner guidance is pushing them to reach out to you and ask for forgiveness or ask for a second chance. Either they want this or not. So it's going to keep on pushing. It doesn't mean that they will actually reach out. It just means that they will continually be pushed to reach out and try again and try again and try again. Eventually it can look like stalking. So it might be that this had come to this as well. So the person doesn't want to violate any laws. So they're just like, loving you from afar. Okay. Well, I would urge you to watch the love reading for February and January to get more information about this relationship. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. You can also order personal readings, distance healing, and past life regression sessions at my webpage, tarot.com.se. And please share my videos on your social media to let more people know about them. It would be a really great help. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to see more readings from me in your feed. And of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you so much in advance also for watching this far. Take care of yourself and stay blessed. Bye for now.